As you could tell by the video, groups are an important part of any aspect of life. Not only did they help the little crabs get away from the seagull, but they also help in the workplace. So today we are going to discuss the benefits of group work, the need for group work, and also the best practices and some pitfalls to avoid. So first things first, some of the benefits of group work that we will be discussing. Now, the first one is employee commitment. Then we will later talk about job satisfaction, and then after that, we will discuss the benefits of team problem solving. So the first thing we will discuss is that shared values equals shared commitment. Now this was discussed in an article by Barbara Romsky in 1990 entitled Employee Investment and Commitment, the Ties That Bond. Now in this article, she discusses that when someone has the same values as the company they are working for or the group that they're working with, then they are more likely to stay committed to that group, because not only are they getting to know the people around them, but they're getting to know them on a deeper level than just work-based, because they also have the same values. And when you have the same values that are instilled in you, it's easier to get along with people and easier to work with people because you're both working toward the same things. Now, there's also this word called accountability. Now, in that, this is also discussed by Stefan Naus in 1979 in an article entitled Toward a Psychological Theory of Accountability. And he discusses that accountability equals liability and responsibility. So when most people think of the word accountability, they think of liability and responsibility. Now in this, he quotes, responsibility implies feeling duty, reliability, trust, and importance. So when someone is accountable to a group, that means they feel the responsibility toward the group. As it states, they feel a duty toward the group. They feel that they have a responsibility that needs to be upheld. And because of that, it means that they are going to stay more committed because they feel responsible for what they're doing. The next thing is job satisfaction. Now in this, these were all things that were discussed in The Power and Promise of Group Work by Shauna Razul and Eleanor Ross in 2017. So during this, she states that the main benefits that were found in all groups, now this was just a study that they did about groups, but in this they said that gaining support and friendship, and then acquiring confidence and learning new skills. So if we walk through those step by step, we can find that gaining support and friendship. When people gain support and friendship by the people that are around them, they are more likely to not only enjoy the work that they're doing, but they will also gain that support system, whether it not be just in work, but in outside things. You know, many of employees become friends, and that is just something that is not only a benefit in the workplace, but a benefit outside of the workplace. The next thing is acquiring confidence. When they have so many different resources and people around them, then they are able to build off of those resources, and it helps them gain confidence because not only do they know what they were working on, but they also have now acquired the knowledge that everyone else is working on. And when you have that support system and you have the new knowledge, it helps to build your confidence, which can also help the company, because when you have confident employees, they are then going to work to the best of their ability, and they will also be working to the best of their ability because they are confident in what they will be sharing. Now the next thing that I touched on a little bit is learning new skills. And when people learn new skills, not only do they have the knowledge that they came with before, but now they have all of these new skills, which create well-rounded employees, which then relate to a well-rounded company. The last thing we'll talk about is the benefits of problem solving. Now this is a quote from Team-Based Complex Problem Solving, A Collective Cognitive Perspective by Wu Hung in 2013. And in this he says, the scale and the complexity of the most real-life problems today are beyond one person's ability and capabilities, and that could not be more true. One person is not the expert in every subject. One person does not have the ability to do everything that is needed from a company. But when you work in a group, you are able to build upon each other's strengths and build upon each other's knowledge, and because of that, you are able to accomplish more than what that one person could, and you will be able to accomplish it more efficiently.